Do you wake up in the morning, roll over, and look at your phone, and straight away you feel depressed because you haven't grown on Instagram overnight? Or maybe this happens to you several times throughout the day. You check your phone, you check your Instagram, and oh, your latest reel didn't go viral. Your latest post didn't get as many likes as you want. And now you're not growing on Instagram as fast as you wanted to. Well, look, you're not alone, and the good news is there are a few simple changes that you can make to your Instagram right now. It's gonna help you gain over 100,000 followers on Instagram seemingly overnight, and it's gonna seem way easier once you know these things than it currently seems right now, because I know you're struggling, but I wanna completely change that for you. This creator right here implemented what I'm about to share with you and gained 50,000 followers in less than 30 days. This creator, 200,000 followers in just a couple weeks, and this creator gained over 1 million followers in a really short period of time simply by implementing the secrets that I'm about to share with you. But on a cautionary note, this creator up here, and I'm gonna block their name out so that they don't sue me, they've been struggling for forever to grow on Instagram, and they keep making the same mistakes over and over again. They don't even realize that they're making mistakes. But lucky for you, by the time you're done watching this video, you're not going to be this person. And trust me, these people are absolutely no different than you, but you need to hop on this right now because Instagram has organic reach right now, but it will not have it forever. If you think back just 6 months ago, you weren't able to grow on Instagram unless you were buying followers or doing some kind of cheat or doing some kind of hack. And even when you were posting, if 10% of people that followed you saw your post, you were doing a really good job. But now you see small creators blowing up, you see big creators getting even bigger, and you see so many creators getting more views on their reels or more likes on their posts than they actually have followers. And it's simply because there's organic reach on Instagram right now, and you need to make sure that you take advantage of it. Secret number 1 is you need to make sure that your reels are the right length. So many creators are making reels that are 15 seconds long, 60 seconds long, and you need to stop doing this. Do not simply make a reel 60 seconds long because you can make it 60 seconds long. Do not make a reel 15 seconds long because you want it to be 15 seconds long. You need to make sure that there is a rhyme or a reason to how long your posts are actually going to be, and this needs to be based on your niche. For 97% of niches out there, it's going to be way easier for you to get a lot of views if you do a shorter video. If your video is 5 to 11 seconds long, you're gonna end up getting more views. You wanna know why? Because it's way easier for somebody to consume that piece of content, and it's a lot more contextual and a lot more relevant. If you wanna upload a 60-second video, a 3-minute video, go to YouTube. Those videos are not going to do as well on Instagram Reels because shorter form content is way better on Instagram Reels. Tuvok12 was able to gain over 200,000 followers on Instagram in a really short period of time, and he struggled before he started shortening the length of his videos. I strongly suggest you make your videos 5 to 13 seconds long, 18 to 24 seconds long, or 30 to 37 seconds long. Those are the 3 lengths that you should be sticking with if you're trying to grow on Instagram right now. Tuvok used to upload videos that were way too long, 40 seconds, 60 seconds, and then he cut it down to videos that were 24 seconds every single time, and like I said, he failed. He must have uploaded 100 times on Instagram, didn't see any growth, was actually starting to lose followers, and then boom, he implemented that secret and the other secrets that I'm gonna share with you, and his views and his followers began to skyrocket again, seemingly overnight. But like I said, you can't just stop there. You might be uploading posts that are the right length, but if you're not uploading the right content on Instagram, your videos are never gonna take off. Lucky for you, I'm about to share with you exactly what the right content is for your specific niche, for you to be posting on Instagram. But before I get into that, I need you to smash that subscribe button. If you wanna grow quicker on Instagram, TikTok, or YouTube, I literally upload a video about how to grow on these platforms every single day, and I strongly suggest that you subscribe so you never miss another video. In addition to that, I created a free Instagram growth course that you can get at the link in the pinned comment below. It's going to tell you the best time to post on Instagram, which again is going to be a very important factor to getting more followers overnight. If you're not posting at the right time, nobody's going to see your content, and everything else that I share with you in this video is going to be a waste. So go to that pinned comment below and get into that. The next thing you need to make sure that you're doing is only uploading content that fits these 4 criteria. Oh, you can't see these 4 criteria? That's fine. We're gonna go through these. We're gonna start with number 4, which is the least important. We're gonna get up to number 1, which is by far the most important. So let's dive right into that. Lit with Prayer used to be one of those creators that didn't post before he had this 4-list checklist, and once he started implementing these 4 things, his views began to skyrocket, his followers began to skyrocket, and his life hasn't been the same since. And item number 4 is making sure that your post that you're about to do is something that has already worked either for your own account or for somebody else's account. If it's not something that has already worked on Instagram, I would strongly suggest you do not do it. So many creators get so tied up in being so original. We're only doing concepts that nobody's ever thought of before. You guys need to stop doing this. Facebook was not the first social media app. The iPhone was not the first smartphone. Tesla was not the first electric car. So stop thinking that your Instagram content needs to be totally original. You need to do stuff that already already works for the Instagram algorithm. You need to understand something. These algorithms are very simple. They want X and they're going to give you Y. If you're not giving them X because you're trying to come up with totally random stuff and recreate the wheel, then you're not going to get Y, which is the followers that you want, which is why every time you check your phone, your video didn't go viral and you're not getting the views that you want to get and ultimately the followers that you want to get. So get rid of this limiting belief and make sure that every single thing that you post on Instagram from here on out is something that has already worked for somebody else or has worked for yourself. One of the easiest ways to do this is by implementing step number 3, which is reposting other people's content. You can simply use a reposter app. You can repost other people's content and it's gonna help you blow up. Baseball Lifestyle, I helped them get over 600,000 followers on Instagram and they've been able to build a multi-million-dollar business on the back of reposting other people's content. They repost other people's content and give them credit, and you can do the same exact thing. This works for brand accounts. This works for meme accounts. This even works for personal accounts. In fact, personal accounts need to start taking advantages because it's one of the easiest ways that you can decrease the amount of time that you're spending creating content on Instagram, and it's going to make you a way better content creator. Let me ask you a question. Do you know what copy work is? It's simply copying somebody else's work or copying and trying to do something in order to get good at that thing yourself. For example, if you're going to learn how to play music, you wouldn't just start strumming away at the guitar. You would try to do a Green Day song. If you were going to try to learn the piano, you would try to do Billy Joel's song, and then you get good at that and you're able to copy that person's work, and then you begin to have your own ideas. You know how to play the piano. You know how to play the guitar because you've gone through the process of learning how to do something great, and social media works the same exact way. Try to recreate viral videos. Try to recreate videos that have done well. Repost videos that have done well, and it's going to make you way better at actually understanding what goes viral on social media, why these posts go viral on social media, and this is going to help you grow on Instagram overnight. You might already feel like you've been doing this, but you're probably missing a few crucial steps, which I'm going to share with you in step number 1 of this checklist, which is about to come after we go through step list number 2. And that is hopping on Instagram's broad trends. If you were to scroll the Reels feed right now, you would see what is trending on Instagram. There are going to be certain effects. There are going to be certain sounds. There are things that are just always trending on Instagram, and I strongly suggest you hop on these. It's an easy way for you to get an extra 1,000, 2,000, 3,000 followers on Instagram simply by posting something that's broadly trending. For example, there are a ton of posts right now that if you show your dog and call your dog's name and then see their reaction, these type of things do well. If you don't have a dog, there are several other ones. For example, this is what you would look like with a beard. This is who your celebrity lookalike is. There are a ton of different broad trends that you could be implementing on Instagram right now that are going to allow you to grow way quicker. In addition to that, if you go to the explore page, you need to be newsjacking. You need to be trend jacking. If you see that Kanye West for some reason is trending, find out a way to then incorporate that into your content. For example, I saw somebody do a post, it was a meme post, and it was something along the lines of, if Pete Davidson can date Kim Kardashian, you could get approved for a loan. Now this is a realtor that was doing this or a mortgage person that was doing this, but they're tying Pete Davidson and Kim Kardashian into real estate, and you can do the same exact thing. These are the type of things you guys need to make sure that you're hopping on. It's going to naturally get you more views, get you more eyeballs, which again is going to allow you to gain more followers on Instagram a lot quicker. And this brings me to the final thing that you need to be doing right on Instagram, which is you need to make sure that you're hopping on your niche specific trends. If you do not know what these are, this is how you find them. It's very simple. 1, go to the top creators in your niche. If you don't know how to find them, type in anything related to your niche. If you're in fitness, type in fitness. If you do women's fitness, type in women's fitness, women's weight loss, men's weight loss, whatever the case is. You need to type in certain things on Instagram. It's then going to bring up a list of hashtags. Go into those popular hashtags. You're going to be able to do 2 things from here. 1, go to the Reels section for those hashtags. You're going to see popular posts. You're going to see things that are trending within your niche. Secondly, follow those creators, interact with their content, look at the other reels that they've created, and you need to pay very close attention to something because that's not the end of it. Next, what you need to do, go into the viral posts that they did. Go into the posts that they did well. For example, if you're a creator under 10,000 followers, anything that got more than 10,000 views is something that you should recreate. If you're over 50,000 followers, anything over 50,000 views is something that you should be doing. Now listen. Now that you have those posts, what you need to do, you need to study the post. What's the hook? How did that draw somebody in? What's the description? How did that draw somebody in? What's the sound? And this is the most important part of finding niche-specific trends. You need to go into that sound. Click into it. If the first 6 videos are not things in your niche, it was not a niche-specific trend. You guys need to be finding these niche-specific trends. They're going to be very hard to find, but when you find them, they're going to help you skyrocket your growth on Instagram. They're going to help you gain 100,000 followers in such a short period of time that you're not not gonna know what happened to you, and the only way that you're gonna be able to do that is if you implement everything that I just shared with you in this video, and you're posting at the right time on Instagram. Lucky for you, I just created a video about the best time to post on Instagram. I'm gonna put it up here right on the screen right now. I strongly suggest you watch this video next. It's going to tell you what time you post, so now that you know exactly what to post, you can post at the right time and start getting more followers overnight on Instagram.